So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is what's happening this week, timeless pick a card reading. So what do you need to know? What's happening this week? What energy are you in? What can you expect, etc. I have three choices here. I have pile A, pile B and pile C. If you know how pick a card readings work, please click on the timestamps which are all listed below. Take the time to pause this video if you need to, but just click on the timestamps and it will take you directly to your reading. If you are new to pick a card readings, if you are new to my channel, please remember, if you are liking, then please like these videos. If you are resonating with them and you feel called to, please click on that subscribe button. But having said that, let's get into this reading. Let's have a look what we have. We have pile A, we have pile B, pile C. We are going to be drawing in a breath and we are going to feel which card is drawing you in. Okay, so we'll take a deep breath in, hold it and out. Deep breath in, hold it and out. Repeat this process in, hold and out. And take the time to feel which one of these cards is pulling you in. Always trust your first instinct. If you are being called to two of the cards, please feel free to watch both of the cards and take the bits that resonate from either of them. Feel free to pause so you can take more time to choose which card is for you. But I am now going to jump into the readings. Thank you. So hi everyone, this is for all of you that resonated with pile A for the what's happening this week timeless pick a card reading. So let's jump into the cards and see what we have. Can we have one message, please? What messages do we need to see? Those resonating with pile A, what messages, above all messages, are in the highest good for them to receive this week? There we go. We have set your intentions. We also have make each day count. So this is about not just setting your intentions and expecting everything to just turn up on your doorstep. This is about you taking control, about you leading your life towards your intentions, making sure you're in alignment with the intentions that you are wanting and desiring. What else? What messages do we have for those resonating with pile A? For some of you, this could be about romantic partners. You could be calling in your soulmate sort of energy. Very much feeling that you are setting your intention and you're deciding who you are wanting in your life. Not necessarily someone specific, just what sort of energy they carry around them. What qualities you would like to see in a partner. And we have the problems resolved. So whatever has been a problem, these are coming to the end this week. So let's go into the tarot. We have a current situation for those resonating with pile A. Current situation, please. A challenge. Underlying issue. Oh, there's lots there. Past influence. Crowning influence or message from spirit. And near future. Wow, lots of cards popping out here for you. Okay, so let's have a look, shall we? So the current situation is partnerships and alliances, which actually goes along fantastically with this romantic partner card. So this is about you forming those bonds. It's about you wanting to move forward. It could be that you have had a new romantic partner come in. It could be that you are reigniting passions within a current relationship that you are in, especially with this problem solved card here, because that would say that if you have been having problems within a relationship, those problems are going to be resolved, and you are going to be making these partnerships stronger. This is very much, I'm feeling a very supportive energy here. It's like you joined together. It's not just holding hands. You've literally got each other gripped at the wrist. This is like a tight bond. It's not like holding hands. Holding hands can easily be broken, but when you've got each other gripping around the wrist, that is much stronger hold, a much stronger bond. We do have it crossed with the challenge of solitude. So I'm feeling for some of you, this could be that you are finding problems, you're having a problem finding time to be on your own. It could be that this bond is that strong that you are feeling a bit smothered, in which case that then is up to you to up your boundaries. Know that you as a person have the right to have your own solitude, to have time to yourself. It's so important that you don't get too involved to the point that you lose yourself, because some relationships can be so overpowering that you lose a sense of yourself. And I'm just feeling that the challenge is some of you may be in that sort of energy where you're feeling you're not getting the time for yourself. You're not getting the time to be you. Everything is revolving around this relationship that you are in. And it's almost like you can't break away in some ways. So the underlying issue is we have prosperity begins, we have wisdom, and we have light. So this is coming from you wanting more. So I'm feeling this with I'm now being shifted away from those that are in the current relationships. I'm feeling this is actually more for those that are seeking a relationship, wanting something more. And what I'm feeling here is you are ready for a relationship. A romantic partner may be coming in. They may have just presented themselves to you. But what I'm feeling is the challenge could be that you are worried that you will lose yourself. It could be that in previous relationships you have lost yourself. And so that is what's presenting as a challenge. It's you now recognizing that where one of you ends and you begin, if you see what I mean. Because the underlying issue is prosperity begins. So I'm feeling that what you are wanting is a romantic relationship where it will flourish, it will bear fruits. You're not after something that is just a quick flash in the pan sort of energy. You are wanting something solid. You are wanting to put deep roots in. This isn't about messing about and just having a partner for the sake of having a partner. This is wanting this deep bond that is presented here on that current situation card. What I'm feeling with the wisdom card is always about it's your inner wisdom. It's what your soul has learnt. And what I'm feeling here, this is very much that you are digging through the information that you have previously gained from life, the experiences, and you are working out what you are wanting. And that's how you've come to the conclusion that this flash in the pan sort of like relationship isn't for you. You want something nice and solid, something you can build on, etc. And you are wanting it to be happy. You are wanting a happy relationship. You are wanting a good person to come into your life. You are all prepared to take the time to make this happen for your highest good. Now, the past influence we have is firm foundation. So again, it's very much about you wanting those firm foundations. You're wanting those deep roots in your life. So this week is about really working out how you can find these deep roots, how you can get this firm foundation upon which to grow a relationship. Advice from Spirit. Crowning influence. We have triumphant success and fulfillment of wishes. So what more? That's such positive messages from Spirit there. Just telling you that what you are setting your mind to, because with the Ace of Swords, it is very much about your mind. It's about your mindset, focusing on the fact that you are going to have a good relationship, knowing it's that setting intentions, setting clear intentions that are positive, knowing, keeping that positive mindset, knowing that if you focus on the good, that is what you are going to receive. So you will be receiving something successful. The relationship will be strong. It will be what you're wanting it for, because we also have it coupled with the fulfillment of wishes. So what you are setting your intentions for, this romantic partner, for all your problems to be resolved, is going to come through this week. You will start seeing signs to things starting to move forward in your life. With the problems resolved card, I'm seeing her now. She's got the snake in her hands. Now with the snake, snake medicine is very much about the fact that a snake bite hurts. It is painful. But that pain has made her transform. You see the wings here, and I believe that is the monarch butterfly. And they go through journeys. They can fly for miles and miles and miles. And this is what I'm feeling here. Because you've put in that work, because you've had this healing come to you, everything that is now coming into your life is for your highest good. It is making everything better. It is bringing in good relationships that will support you. So let's go to the near future. We have the obstacles and challenges, which you are moving on from. You are finding renewed passion and recovering from the emotional loss. Yeah, very, very much that in the future, you are moving on from these things that have previously stopped you from moving forward, things that have previously hurt you, relationships that haven't been good from you. You have turned your back on them and you are now moving towards the light. This is about bringing in something new, something more, and it's something that you can get creative with, something that you can enjoy as well. The sacral chakra is related to sensuality. It's related to passion. Okay, so what I'm feeling is you are moving away from things that didn't serve you in the past, relationships that didn't serve you, into something that is very passionate, very connected. As I said with this very first card, you are gripping on. It's a strong bond. It is a strong hold on each other. Looking good. So for those of you that are interested in the romance side of things, this is a perfect reading for you. It's saying about what is coming to you is what is good for you. Let's have a look from these cards. Remember, if this is resonating with you, please remember to give me that thumbs up. Let me know that these readings are resonating with you, because without those thumbs up or comments, I don't actually know that these are hitting the mark, or whether you are actually enjoying them. Please remember to leave some comments below if you feel called to. So final card for the week ahead for those resonating with pile A. We have no. Could we clarify this, please? Trust the universe. Okay, so for some of you out there, if you are thinking of a certain person, this is saying no, that's not the person that you need to be thinking of. This is very much about you just trusting the universe. Set your intentions for what you would like, the fact that you would like a partner, a good partner, someone that is for your highest good. That's what you should be trying to draw to you. Don't go getting too specific, in particular with a certain person. If you are trying to manifest a certain person into your life, you're being told here, no, that's not the person. The universe is here and will bring in the person that you need. It will, everything within the universe works on a level of trusting, knowing that the universe will bring to you what you need. Whether it is what you want, that's another matter. This is talking about the universe will bring to you the perfect person, regardless of how much you wish for someone or a certain thing. The universe actually knows you better than what you are currently knowing yourself. So trust that there is going to be romantic partners, romantic interests, etc. Remember to always watch the red flags. I'm just being drawn to that with this red triangle here. Yes, it's about firm foundations, but if there's red flags there, there's not going to be a firm foundation anyway. Trust that the universe will bring to you the right person. If you are trying to manifest love, which is very much what I'm getting from this reading, then the universe will bring to you the person that is meant to be there for you. So that is your reading. If you resonated with pile number A, take care and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. This is for all of you that resonated with pile B for the What's Happening This Week Timeless Pick a Card reading. Move that over there. Okay, so let's get into these cards. Remember, if you haven't done so previously, please feel free to click on that subscribe button. And if this message is resonating with you, please remember to leave a thumbs up. Let me know that you are liking, that you're enjoying, and the messages are resonating with you. I have no other way of knowing other than you commenting or leaving me a like or subscribe. So let's call in. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for those resonating with pile B? Which messages above all messages are in the highest good? For those resonating with pile B for the week ahead, what's happening this week for pile B? Well, don't relinquish your power. Stand strong. Don't give it away. Especially don't give it away to tarot readers. Whatever I say in this reading, if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. This is very much about you holding those boundaries, knowing what is right for you, trusting your intuition, and not relying on others to be in control of your life. We also have, you are here for a reason. So this could be about finding your purpose in life. It could be that you are beginning to understand why you are here, why you have been through what you've previously been through. Let's have a look. What else do we have? What messages do we have from the fairies? We have inner power. Again, know that you have the strength to go through whatever it is that you are going through. Know that you have the strength to move forward. Know that you have the strength to make your own choices, your own decisions. You have the power and it's all within you. Do not let others try and control you this week. There's a reason for these coming out. There's going to be something coming up probably. There's some where you feel a bit powerless. And it's saying follow your dreams, which goes directly under you are here for a reason. We are all here for a reason. We all have a role to play here on earth at this time. And what I'm very much feeling is it's the same with everyone. Follow your dream. When you follow your dreams, when you decide that you are going to go after that which you desire. I'm sorry about that. I can't move the cards there. Try and get the light off of that. There we go. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. What you are thinking about, what you are desiring, that is a key to why you are here. That is part of your life purpose. If there are things that you were drawn to as a child, I mean, for myself, one of the gifts I was never given was a telescope, because I did a topic at school when I was about 10, which was all about the planets, and I was so interested in it. But it fizzled out because I wasn't gifted this telescope, and it's sort of like something that I didn't have access to. Back in the 80s, we had very limited access to a lot of things what are available to us now. But it's only now that I'm realizing that, yeah, that was something that was pushing me towards my spiritual side, towards the astrology side, moving me in the direction that I'm going now. So this is about looking back over your childhood. What was there for you? What was being ignited for you as a child? What were you interested in? Because that could hold strong keys to what you are here on this earth to do at this time. So let's go into the tarot. Could we have a card to represent current position? Current situation for those resonating with pile B. Current situation. We have awareness. We have a challenge. What is a challenge? Suffering in silence. Underlying issue. What's the underlying issue? Past influence, crowning influence, and the near future. Oops. So the near future. Clarify. Okay, so this week you are coming into a new awareness. This is you being connected, and for some of you it's going to be about this following your dreams, what you are here for, what your purpose is. It may be that it comes as an epiphany. It may be that it's something that you see repeated. Something being advertised somewhere that really sort of like calling to you. And if you keep seeing it and it's always calling to you, that could be something that is of great importance to you. It could be the angels sending you messages at this time to help you move forward, to get you onto your right path. But I am feeling that there's very much a need for you to recognize this awareness, recognize that these messages that you are receiving, they're not just messages, they are divinely guided. They are the angels speaking to you. They are the universe trying to guide you to do one thing or another, which will be for your highest good. Now, the challenge is suffering in silence. I'm going to clarify this one. Because it's quite plain, isn't it? Suffering. There's some sort of suffering going on. What is this suffering? Just keeping yourself to yourself. I'm feeling that you're probably hiding away from the world a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's growth. The growth is stunted. It's upside down. You're not being able to grow because you are just keeping yourself to yourself. There may be things on your mind. For some of you, this could be to do with this power. It could be that you've got people in your life that are controlling you, that are making things a certain way for you, that don't benefit you, something that is making you hurt and upset because it goes against what your soul is really wanting. And I'm feeling that it's really time for you to sort of like stand in your power, and get it said. Tell them what they are doing. Tell them how they are making you feel. If need be, if it's within the workplace, go to a higher level and explain what is going on. This is about you really standing up, because you are wanting to grow, but it's come out as reverse. So this isn't moving you forwards. It's stuck. It's you're just suffering. You're suffering, and not telling anyone. You're keeping it all to yourself. There's a need for you really to open up, discuss it with others, share how things are happening. If this is within a relationship, explain to your partner why you are feeling this way, how it makes you feel when they act in a certain way, etc. Now, the underlying issue is obstacles and challenges, which again is just relating to this suffering. This is something that's been going on for a while. You are feeling quite low, quite restricted. It's like you've got all these weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're trying to navigate your way around to move forward, but it's not happening at this time. And it's purely because you're not doing anything about it. It's almost like you're just accepting the situation and seeing it as, this is the way it is, this is what I need to do, I just need to get on with it sort of energy. But if something is really not resonating with your soul, if it's making you feel so awful, because this is what I'm feeling, it's a very heavy burden that you're carrying here. If someone is trying to control you, it's time for something to be done, to either go to a higher person who can help you, or to remove yourself from the situation, because at this time you are needing to move forward. You're needing to be following your dreams. It could purely be that you are wanting to follow your dreams and you are being stopped, that there are things, people, situations in your life that are stopping you following your dreams. But with the cards coming up, this is telling you, you are here for a reason. You are here to follow your dreams. Something needs to change. Something needs to be done to make that happen. We also have, as the past influence, transformation. So it could be that in the past you've been happy with this situation. Wherever someone's been controlling you, you've been happy with it. But you've started to change, and these changes are changing the way you feel. And as you're changing, you're not wanting to speak up for yourself and say what's going on, because you feel it's almost like if you're wanting to tell someone that you've changed, but you feel bad because you've changed. You're feeling bad because feelings have changed, because your personalities, your likes, your dislikes, etc. have changed. I'm very much feeling that for some of you, you've gone through your awakening, and there's a lot in the past that is still holding you back. And it's almost like you don't want to be rocking the boat in any way at all by saying that where you currently are now no longer resonates with you. So there is a need for you to be honest, because honesty is what's required here. It's required throughout life with every issue. Honesty is what frees you. Honesty is what moves you forward. Honesty is what keeps you in that place of integrity, knowing that it will make you happy as well. The advice from Spirit, or the crowning influence, is, there we go, we've got the Power again. These were both reversed, and I'm feeling that you are needing to step up into that power. There's lots of power struggles on for you this week. This is about finding the strength within you to stand up for yourself. It is paired with the solar plexus chakra, which is all about confidence. This is about you having the confidence to stand in your power, to show how powerful you are, to say, I don't need your advice. Your advice is not for me. I need to do this on my own, etc. Real need for you to just it's time to have this controlling energy removed from you. Something or someone, a situation, etc. is controlling your life. This is a time about you taking back that power and doing with it what you have come here to do. It's about following your dreams. So the near future, we do have the throat chakra, which is about communication. It is saying that you need to gather up this energy so that you can bring it out, so you can verbalize how this power struggle is affecting you. How you feel disempowered is very much what I'm feeling. You feel completely disempowered at this time because there's someone or something that is controlling you and stopping you from doing what you need to do. You've gone through all these changes. You're wanting to change your life so that it's more in alignment with where you are now. But at the moment, it's just stuck. So there is time. This is time in the future where you are going to be talking, you are going to be communicating. It's time to do it. By doing this, it will bring you this happy rainbow. Now we have this as love begins. That is not just about romantic partnerships. That is about you finding that new lease of life that is going to make you happy, that is going to make you joyful. That is, it's very much about fulfilling. It's about having your full cup and being able to spread it and bring joy to everyone else around you. So I'm going to pull one final card. One final card for those resonating with message B for the week ahead. What's happening this week? One final message for those resonating with pile B. Pile B, what's happening this week? So we have joy and contentment. Okay, this is all about you standing in your power, ending the suffering that has stopped you from moving forward into your joy and contentment. This is about you following your dreams. It's about knowing you're here for a reason. This is about you standing in your power. This is about you going towards this love beginning, the new phase, finding that joy and contentment in your life, finding that peace, that harmony. It's also about the growing. Yeah, it's just this week, pile B. If this is resonating, please remember, do give me that thumbs up. Let me know that it's resonating. And if you feel called to, click on that subscribe button. But this week is literally about you starting to take control of your life, not giving away your power to others, and knowing that you are in charge of your love, yes, your life. And that you get to make the decisions. This isn't about someone else making decisions for you. This is about you having the confidence, having the strength. With the solar plexus energy as well, it's very masculine. This is about you leading. It's about you taking charge with your life so that you can steer it in a way that is going to bring you joy and contentment. Because at the minute, I'm really feeling that there's been a lot of discontent, a lot of disempowerment, things just not working out for you. This week, you're moving forward and taking control, and it's what is needed. Okay, so that is your message. You take care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. So hi everyone, this is for all of you that resonated with pile C for the What's Happening This Week Timeless Pick a Card reading. So I'm going to pop that on there. And let's dig into these cards. Okay, so what do we need to know for those that resonate with pile C for what's happening this week? What's happening for those resonating with pile C this week? What do we need to know? What messages for those resonating with pile C. Okay, so we have You Are Here for a Reason. That was the second card out, but it was also the second card out for pile number 2. We also have Everyone Has Value, yourself included. Let's move those up there a little bit more. There we go. Messages from the fairies. Let's have a look. Raising your standards, going underneath Everyone Has Value. Okay, so I'm feeling with this is very much about you this week. Seeing your worth, seeing that you deserve better, seeing that you deserve more in your life. We also have Inner Power, which again came out with pile B. So if you are feeling, if you were sort of like umming and ahhing over B or C, then please check out B. If you are feeling inclined, just check out reading B anyway, because there may be messages in there for you as well. So this is about really finding that inner power, finding that strength, to find your reason why you are here, to raise your standards, to know that you are valuable, to know that you deserve to have the best things in your life. So let's go into the tarot. So could we have a card for current situation for those resonating with pile C? What's happening this week, pile C? These two came out for pile C, for pile B as well. So please, I'm just gonna say now, go back and look at pile B, because I'm feeling there's sort of like a very strong sort of like connection between the two. If you have resonated here, then it's very likely that you'll resonate with the previous pile too. So what is the challenge this week? Okay, there's quite a lot of cards there. Underlying issue for pile C. Underlying issue for pile C. What's the underlying issue for those resonating with pile C? There we go. Past influence. Crowning influence. Message from Spirit. And near future. What do we need to know for the near future? Whoa. Okay. So current situation, where are you currently at? Either you have already hit these energies or you're about to hit the energies this week. We have power and solar plexus. As I said, these came out for reading B as well, along with this inner power card. So this is really about this week you stepping into your power, to have the confidence to pursue that which you want to pursue, to say what you need to say. Know that you have the strength within you and the confidence and the leadership skills to get you through whatever situation is presenting itself to you at this time in your life. This is a time for moving forward. This is about not getting caught up in your emotions as well. It's about using your head, being in that very masculine energy. We do have the lion here, which is about courage. But I'm also seeing the line as like the, for like the sign of Leo. And with the solar plexus, it's very much about confidence. Leo is a very confident sign as well. So I'm feeling that there's, again, with the self-worth, the solar plexus is all about, the self-worth, seeing that you've got value, raising your standards, knowing that you deserve better, etc. This is very much about standing in your power and going for more, no matter what. But the challenges is triumph, patience, and standing your ground. And what I'm feeling with this, the Triumph card is the Chariot card in traditional tarot. What I'm feeling is this is like you not taking that leading role, about you not taking the reins and taking control of your life. You are finding it hard. You need this inner power in order for you to have that strength to move forward. And this card is very much a card of travel. It's about moving forward. It's about you standing in your leadership role, taking control of your life. You're wanting it too quick, and you are seeing that it's probably not going to happen right now. What I'm feeling is you are struggling with patience. It's almost like, what I'm being drawn to here is you've jumped on the horse. You may even be holding the reins, but then you're just sat waiting. And it's like you've done half of the job, but then you're not doing any more. And it's like, I'm not, please forgive me if I get this wrong. I have ridden a horse, but I'm not by no means an expert. It's been things when I've been on holiday, I've just had like a little trek out on a horse. But you have to give the horse a symbol in order to get it to go forward. Either that's jiggling the reins or patting it or whatever. I really don't know. But it's like you've got onto this horse, you've took the reins, but then you just sat there and you're waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. But it's not going to happen unless you actually let the horse know that you're ready to move. This is about you really doing that little bit more, going that little bit extra step to get it into motion. We do have these issues with you standing your ground as well. I'm feeling very much linked in with that reading for pile B about feeling disempowered, not standing up for yourself with this confidence side of things. This is about you needing to take charge. This is about if there are people that are trying to stop you moving forward because they don't see it as being right for you. This is about knowing that you are in charge of your life. You know what's best for you. Just because others don't agree doesn't mean to say that that's not what you're meant to be doing. This is about trusting yourself, about trusting that where you are going is the right way for you. And then just going for it, standing your ground and really moving forward, even if others are not on the same wavelength as you. And the underlying issue is the waiting game. Yeah, it's very much that energy of being on that horse but not giving it the signal to go. You've done half a job, but then you've stopped and you're just waiting for something, some sort of like miracle to come in and just make it happen. This is about really continuing where you are. You've done half of it. Keep going. Just keep going. Don't sit there just waiting. You've got to keep walking. You've got to keep following that path. Keep going at it. Don't just sit there waiting for something to happen, because it's not just going to happen on its own. We are the creators. We co-create with the universe, our own destiny, our own lives, etc. But this is about you creating it. You've got to start putting in the effort. There's a bit more effort that is needed here. Past influence is heartache and loss. So pretty much everyone has been through heartache and loss in their lives. It will always be a past influence for everyone. It's good that it is in the past, because if it was in the future or if it was in the current situation, that would be what's holding you back. This is where you've moved on from. You're no longer the victim, you're the survivor. But at the minute you are surviving, but you're not thriving. And what I'm feeling is you need to do that last little bit to kick you into gear to get you to be thriving. The crowning influence or the message from spirit is rest and rejuvenation and temptation. And what I'm feeling here is very much you do need to put in more effort, but that does not mean to say that you need to do it at your detriment. Okay, we have someone here resting and rejuvenating by meditating, and the meditation will bring through the messages that you need to know. It will bring you the epiphanies, it will bring you the clear insight into how to move forward, etc. So in a way, yes, meditating can be seen as a way of relaxation, and it is very beneficial, very relaxing, etc. But it's also taking those extra steps. What I'm feeling is if you're not sure what this next step is here, how to get that horse moving forward, take the time to meditate, take the time to connect to the higher realms to bring the information through to you that you need. We also have this temptation card, which is the devil card. Okay, this is being caught up in your own mind. For the first time ever, I am seeing this as someone's hair. So this is almost like, I'm seeing this like as having like a little person on top of your head trying to control you. And it's sort of like a bit of your brain, an extension to your brain. I'm sorry if this isn't making sense, but basically what I'm feeling is this is sort of like your brain taking over and controlling things, and the rest of you, your body's just doing what this bit of your brain is wanting you to do. What I'm feeling here, it's very much about you taking control of your mindset. If you are stuck, stop thinking of yourself as stuck. Take the time to meditate, get the information that you need. Life will move forward when you are ready for it to move forward. But it will take time for you to actually put in some effort to make it move forward. Your mindset at the moment is, well, I've done all this. I've overcome this heartache and loss. I've got this far. Please just give me what I want. And this is just saying get out of that mindset, because you do still need to keep working towards it. Now, if you can get those messages, if you can keep taking on those, take the messages and move yourself forward, move in a direction that is good for you. Stop sitting there thinking, oh, this is, I need this to happen, but I am not in control. Yes, you are in control. If you can basically take on advice from here, the near future does bring recognition and reward. Okay, so this is all about you putting in that last little ditch of effort. That's what I'm feeling. You've come so far, you've moved past through, you've gone past so much. It's just that little bit more effort. And I'm feeling as well, it could be that you are on the brink of giving up. This spread is telling you, don't give up. You are here for a reason. Stand in your strength. You deserve better. Raising your standards. Okay. You could be in a place where you are quite happy to be. I'm quite happy to stay in that place, but this is the angels and the universe saying there is more for you. You deserve more. Raise your standards. Don't be happy just sitting on the top of this horse. For some people, they're quite happy just sitting there on the horse because they're on a horse. But this is basically saying, no, you want to feel that wind in your hair. You want to be taking that horse and steering yourself and jumping over those hedges, running through the fields, etc. Having fun on this horse. Don't settle is very much what I'm feeling. So I'm going to pull one final card for the week ahead. So week ahead for those resonating with Pile C, what do we need to know? Pile C, what do we need to know for the week ahead? Final message, please. One final message. There we go. What do we have? We have honesty and communication. And what I'm feeling this is about being honest with yourself. Are you happy sat on top of that horse, or are you wanting to move forward? Are you wanting to go at full pelt, enjoying that wind in your hair, the excitement of it, the recognition of, wow, can you believe they did that? Because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. It's also about having the power to stand up for yourself with the communication. Again, I'm going to go back to say about pile B. That was very much about being honest and standing in your truth and speaking up for yourself. And with this, I'm feeling, yeah, there's a need for you to stand up for yourself. Somewhere along the lines, you're not moving forward. You've got to stand your ground here. If everyone doesn't agree with you, it's not up to them. This is your life. If there's something that you feel called to do and you are feeling that it is part of your reason for being here, even if no one else agrees with you, even if everyone else thinks that you've completely lost the plot, this is time for you to be honest with yourself, be honest with them, tell them how you feel, tell them that this is your life and you have a right to live your life how you want to live your life. Okay, so this is your reading. Remember, if it is resonating, please give me that thumbs up. Let me know that these are hitting the mark. Leave comments, etc. If you feel inclined, please click on that subscribe button. But having said that, have a good week. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.